So, thinking about this exam paper, first question asks us to describe the changes in average global temperature between the 2 dates. There's 3 things we can do here for our 2 marks. First of all, we can talk about the general trend, which is rising. Then we can talk about fluctuations, so the ups and downs, the dips and troughs throughout. And thirdly, we can give figures, so maybe the starting figure and the end figure, or maybe the difference between the start and the finish. If we look at the second question, it's asking us to talk about one possible economic impact. Impact means it could be positive or negative. So really we need to think about here is a point and then development. So we might say that there is an increase in tourism, point, and in order to develop it we might say this increases the income. Or we could say that there might be changes in farming, point, and that might cause either economic growth or economic losses. The next question on the other side asks us to explain how an increase in greenhouse gases can result in climate change. So we're really explaining how greenhouse effect causes climate change. We need to start off, and this is a good example here, talking about the greenhouse gases such as CO2, methane and halocarbons. You might also want to include nitrous oxides. You might want to say where they come from, so CO2 from burning fossil fuels, methane from farming. We then need to say here that they are released into the atmosphere, and what they do is they trap more solar radiation. It's well done, this person here has written that in. So it increases the trapped solar radiation, which causes a rise in the temperature. You want to mention this is the enhanced greenhouse effect. You might want to talk about the amount of incoming solar radiation being constant, but the greenhouse gases trap more or less depending where there is more or less greenhouse gases. 4 marks here requires 4 points. Excellent answer here, 7 out of 8.